We're doing a little tour of the La Quinta CERT emergency vehicle.
He said you might see better if you're going.
You know, if I'm standing inside, you'll probably see better.
Oh yeah.
From out.
Oh, he's going to go this way. Okay,
Yeah. We're just going to take a little tour here. I'll let you introduce yourself, Ken.
Hi, my name is Ken Payne. I'm a volunteer with CERT here for the city of La Quinta. This is our vehicle, of which we have equipped with all kinds of tools that we'll need while we're in the field. We have generators to fully self-sustain all the electrical equipment, radios, lighting, etc. Plenty of power cords. These are all of the emergency supplies, first aid equipments. We have our mobile triage center where we can set up the different severity of injuries that people might have. We have stretchers to transport the people into the triage centers, as well as we have lighting which lights up.
Is that what these are?
These light 360
I thought they were
degrees.
porta potties or something. No?
They're lights that light up
Oh, I see.
360 degrees, so it gives us full lighting of the whole area of which we're working in. We have a lot of other resources where we can keep in touch with the city and the EOC, which is the Emergency Operating Center at City Hall. Okay. So we can stay in contact with them while we're out in the field somewhere. We have chargers for all the handheld radios for all the volunteers. These are extra backpacks with all the tools that the volunteers will need to go out and do some self-rescue of people that are in need. We have firefighting equipment, fire extinguishers and fire hoses, more medical supplies, blankets.
So how would this be deployed? If there were an emergency, a flood, an earthquake, a fire, how would this be used?
This would be put into action via the EOC, which is the Emergency Operating Center at City Hall.
Okay.
They would notify all the volunteers in a chain mail, a phone chain mail, excuse me, and then from there we would fully mobilize. This unit is stored at one of the fire stations, and we can transport this anywhere within the city limits and be fully self-sustained with what.
Okay, and this is meant not to provide food and water for people, but for rescue work, right?
Rescue work, resources for the volunteers to go out and help the people within the community of La Quinta.
Okay, so say the roof at Costco fell in or something, this unit might be deployed there and volunteers would operate using this equipment.
Most definitely. We could locate ourselves anywhere within the city property and have our volunteers have all the resources they need within the contents of the trailer.
And probably the most important is this radio system here, right?
Yeah, we have the RACES program, which is an amateur radio operator group which works in conjunction with CERT, and without them we wouldn't know where to go, so they're going to be a very vital part of the CERT organization, telling us where our services are needed.
Right, and we would report in from this unit back into the EOC to say we need more of this or more of that, or we're finished here, things like that.
Very much so. For instance, our volunteers out in the field will have radios of which they will relay that information either here or directly to the EOC at City Hall.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, I know we certainly have to thank Chris Sundley, our emergency director, for helping to facilitate this purchase. The City of La Quinta has purchased the trailer and the supplies. Is that right, City of La Quinta?
The City of La Quinta gave the organization money to get things rolling, as well as the city was able to, Chris was able to secure some grants which allowed the organization to purchase these very supplies additionally that you see right here.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so very much, and
My
thank you
pleasure.
for donating your time It's great to have volunteers like you looking out for the citizens of La Quinta.
Thank you ever so much. It's my pleasure.